stopped in Southwell onto a Chinese chicken chow mein. Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Does Sheffield not have cycle lanes? Hey folks, how are we doing? It is Friday afternoon or early evening. It's my first 700km ride my first 700km ride ever. My sleep system on top of here on the bike. Sleeping mat, beefy bag, sleeping bag, fleece jacket, something to cover my legs and arms with, and got a spare jersey as well in there, spare bib shorts, spare pair of socks. I tried to keep it relatively lightweight and not bring too many spare clothing. So I'm going to ride into Nottingham to the River Trent. I'm going to stop at the Lancaster Memorial. Should get there after 10 o'clock, it'll be after dark. And if I look at my helmet, I've got to bring my helmet light with me. And I know where both my sleep spots will be. So no, I'm not going to get lost anywhere. Tomorrow's sleep spot, Saturday night, Lincoln Waterway, you guessed it. Scooby-Dooby-Doo! First 75k or so done. Heading away from Tuxford towards Sutton upon Trent, then heading south, keep going south, and I'm going to be stopping at Southwell to grab something for the co-op there. That's 118k mark, so I should get there this side of 9 o'clock. Not enjoying the weather though, it's just dull. Going up and up at the moment. Annoyingly, I'm a little bit ahead of schedule. It's just gone 8 o'clock. Got about 30k to go. I say annoyingly because when I want to go to sleep, I'm going to be still a little bit awake, aren't I, really? Perhaps should have left another hour later. Ah, well, there we go. That's how it goes. Some dinner. I've just stopped in Southwell. Bivvy spot is about 10 miles away. So I've just gone to a Chinese chicken chow mein. First time I've done this on a ride. Anyway, I'll see you in the morning once it's light. Well, hello, good morning. Just having a quick breakfast. Stayed a little bit longer than I really wanted to, but to throw all my layers on again, and I could do one with the woolly hat. I keep compromising on stuff, and really could have done with the woolly hat. So yeah, anyway, I think I got a couple hours sleep. So it's 20 to 6 in the morning. As you can see, it's getting bright. Sun will be up before long, and I better to take some layers off. Got about 300k today to do. Bit of climbing because I'm going to be heading to the Peak District, and then 220 tomorrow, I think it is. Right, so I've just stopped on this bench, pack everything away, and yeah, get warmed up. Just realised I haven't told you how, because it's a DIY Audax, there's a time limit involved. I haven't told you what it is. So basically it's 51 hours. Started roughly yesterday, 4:45 in the afternoon, Friday, so I got 4:45 Sunday, plus 3 more hours. So it's 7:15 Sunday evening. That's what I've got time. That's time I've got to finish the complete 700km of distance. Today's 300km, 3,000 metres of climbing. I don't know if that's worthy of a AAA. I don't know. If it's AAA worthy, then brilliant, but not too fussed. So pretty much all the climbing is between now and mid-afternoon. I'm going to interrupt this important Audax, talk about something close to my heart, and that is cycling infrastructure. Hashtag cycle infra news. I don't know about you, but I do go on Twitter, and this is a good news story. And yes, it's London again, but I'll come back to that in a moment, why that doesn't bother me. Haverstock Hill, I think North London. All the anti-cyclists were trying to block it. People opposing it were just coming out with any old crap. It's really steep, 3.5%. How will the elderly and children cope? Of course, if you ride bikes, you know the best place for a cycle lane is going uphill. But they was going on about, oh, it's too steep. They're trying to quote something with the Department of Transport guidance said if it's in more than 3.5% it shouldn't be built. So this is probably a decades old document or something like that. So these opponents against them also saying things like, well, with this slow cyclist, they're going to be in the lane and the fast cyclists are going to have to use the road and things like that. Of course, these people these are idiots. They just don't understand the highway code at all. So they're just putting out all these feeble excuses. And these are probably the people who want to make it mandatory for cyclists to use the cycle lanes when they're provided. We're not at that point yet, are we? You know, once it gets to that stage, like in the Netherlands and things like that, yes, sure, force people to use the cycle lanes, but it's just not ready right now. And it would be, if we did it, it would be a massive injustice. I'm sure you agree. The other point was North London. Yeah, sure, it's North London. Not everybody lives in London. I don't live in London, but it affects us because these are landmark decisions what are being made, and people in the future will be able to counteract those and say, well, this council here let the cycle lane go ahead, so why can't it be built here as well? So for me, it is important. Who you agree with the point I'm trying to make? What's good enough for London is good enough for Nottingham, Derby, Lincoln, Liverpool, Manchester, wherever it might be. Golden age of cycling is what Boris said, hailed it as, the next 10 years. These proponents, they don't want to give it up any road space. That's the big issue. They don't want to share the roads. So that's the biggest hurdle, is getting rid of road space and giving it over to cyclists. That's the big fight. And here's my case in point. I'm going upwards to 7% hill, no cycle lane, maybe even 10%. Still deserve to have cycle lane here. Final point. The final point is, does Sheffield not have cycle lanes? My compass is now pointing north. That is the elevation. Lovely weather. Everything off. Arms are off. Legs are off. Base layers off. Ashbourne just behind me. I stopped at the Tunnel Cafe. Pop his picture on screen, I think. Went for an American breakfast, something I've never had before. Pancakes, maple syrup, scrambled egg, and crispy bacon, of course. It's really simple to make. I'm surprised it's not on other menus ever. Had one of those, cups of coffee, Americano, so it's fully American breakfast today. You see, I'm on my way further north. Hills going in one direction now, and that is up, up, up. Just come up with a great climb. Started in Ilam, 151 metres. I'm now at 298. Fantastic climb. I thought it was because Dovedale's is around here, or Dovedale, and I thought that's Katie Kookaburra's favourite climb. So I was thinking, oh, I'm going up Dovedale. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It started in Ilam and just went up and up and up. There's kind of one road in and out of it. Fantastic climb though, quite formidable. So whether it's Dovedale or not, I don't know, but still great climb and some great scenery all around me here. I guess wild camp right behind that wall. Some great views around here, not too far from the Tisterton Trail. In the end, I think it was the Dovedale climb. Just went for Dovedale, I think Dovegate as well. And some stunning scenery though beyond the road signs. Look at that over there. Moo! Moo! No wonder he can't hear me, he's got something yellow stuck in his ears. Wow, stunning this. So this is what cycling's all about, and I've said it time and time again, and other people have said it. Get in the hills, it's the best place to be riding your bike. It's always a challenge at first, but there's just so much stuff to look at. If you've never been to Staffordshire before, or Derbyshire, you're missing out. Wow, just come up a bit of a gorge at Gutton, turn left at a road closed sign. Find out when I can get through. If I can't get through, it's going to cut my Audax a bit short. So hopefully I can get through on bike. It's also the highest part in the ride. Fingers crossed, eh? Glad I came this way. It's been all good so far. Just a few holes down the side of the road. Pretty much on the highlight of today's ride. 469 metres and a little bit more to go onto the main road, which is Leek Road. Hi there. And I think Leek is down in that direction there towards Upper Hume, might be wrong. But some wonderful scenery. I'm about to turn right, kind of come full circle down to Buxton. But the road's pretty beautiful, and it's a shame there's a bloody barbed wire fence all around the trees, because there's some great review spots there. I don't know how well that's coming off on camera. Up ahead is Grindleford. It's a Foggatt Lane climb from Foggatt all the way up to Surprise Hill. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. Coming towards the end of all the hills for today. So getting some good bivvy spot ideas as well. It's been a beautiful afternoon and morning and day. Well, really, let's hope the evening we can work out the same. But wow, look at that. Guess where? I realise I've not taken much footage today. I've kind of been annoyed because, well, my seat post has been sliding all day, so I've had to put masking tape around it. It's just clamps not holding into place. On Friday, I sort of fiddle with it. Basically, the seat post got jammed. Also, the front derailleur, I think, is played up. So I'm not actually at the moment stuck on the mooring. Can't get up and down the rings. It isn't too bad. That's the best place to be, isn't it, on this mooring? Just means you can't go super fast, but I've said that, I'm still going 26 kilometres an hour, so I think I'm going to see my mate John Stobart tomorrow, because he's along the way, getting to have a quick look at the bike, see what we can do. As for the clamp, I can probably pick one up from Halfords or something. Don't know why I didn't do that today. Why didn't I do that today? Oh dear. Right, I went through Edwinstowe not too long ago, popped to the McDonald's there and have something to eat, and now I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to stop to get for some food for this evening. I'm probably going to have to carry my evening food quite some distance. I think it's 10 to 8 now, so I need to find some in the next hour and a half. They always tend to close at 10, don't they? So I'm hoping there's some forecourts or something like that along the route, but rural Lincolnshire, it's not a great deal. Should have planned day 2 a bit better for the evening, I think. Oh well, never mind. I've just swapped into the big ring. I just made to know what cock I'm on that for, see if that makes any difference, but yeah, I've just gone onto the big ring. I thought, give it a go, so I don't really know what's going on. I don't know how well you can see, but RF Cranwell there looks beautiful by night. I'm sure you can't see anything. Perhaps I have to turn up the brightness or something. Anyway, just wanted to show you that. It's about 9:30, I think. About an hour and a half to go. 35k, something like that. Better get moving.